Jurors in the YSL RICO trial made a return to the courtroom for the first time in nearly 2 months. They have a new judge and new rules, but the same courtroom and the same reluctant witness returning to the stand. 11 Live's Grace King has been following this trial closely for us. Grace, what did rapper Lil Woody have to say on the stand today?
Well, Lil Woody says he constantly lied to police in order to protect himself and his family. He says he blamed the rapper Young Thug for crimes he didn't actually commit.
The police kept locking me up for whatever they could, and they keep bringing up Thug name. So what I did was, to get them off of me, I said, Thug did this, Thug did that.
Within the first few minutes of testifying Monday, Kenneth Copeland, better known as Lil Woody, fighting the truthfulness of his prior statements.
Detective thought his brain was the size of a squirrel brain, so you could just tell him anything, he gonna go for it.
Prosecutors want Lil Woody's interviews with police in 2015 to help build their case, which alleges YSL is a gang led by the rapper Young Thug, not a record label, and responsible for several violent crimes.
The police told me they want a big fish, and I'm a little fish. They ain't who I want. Okay. So when they told me that, my only motive was to convince them that I'm telling the truth about this guy right here, and I'm lying.
Woody, who can't be prosecuted for anything he says on the stand, says his lies weren't limited to Young Thug.
Were you asked about Shannon?
And I'm gonna put the blame on him.
Okay, were you asked about Demekion Garlington?
I'm gonna put the blame on him.
Were you asked about Quindarius Zachary?
I'm gonna put the blame on everybody but myself.
He told prosecutors he didn't recall the answers to their questions dozens of times and begged them to leave him alone.
You asked me about 2015. I have got my life together. Y'all trying to put this on my conscience. Y'all trying to put people's life in my hands. I don't lie on people. I don't want to be here. Y'all have pressured me. I'm tired of y'all, because y'all know y'all are wrong.
And the defense motion for a mistrial about 20 minutes into Woody's testimony this morning, but the judge denied that request and kept the trial moving forward.
Grace, does the state think Lil Woody was telling the truth in those interviews?
Well, they certainly hope so. Assistant District Attorney Simone Hilton says that Woody was warned by police that all of his statements would have to be corroborated. She spent a good portion of the afternoon trying to prove that at least some of the statements he had made were true.